Sometimes I wonder how many incredible moments in our lives we never get to experience simply because we leave too early. We stop because nothing exciting is happening yet. We convince ourselves we're not good enough, or that maybe it just isn't meant for us. And then we never get to find out what would have happened if we'd stayed just a little longer. I've been thinking about that a lot this week because something happened that I never really thought could happen to me. I was looking at my YouTube dashboard and just sat there for a minute, not because of a number, but because I realized I was experiencing something that a couple of years ago felt completely out of reach. If you would have told me back then that thousands of people would choose to spend part of their day watching videos from a full-time working mom who likes running, cycling, triathlon, and talking about her ordinary life, I genuinely would not have believed you. Not because I didn't want it, because I didn't think I was capable. And that's the strange thing. This moment almost never happened. Not because YouTube didn't work, but because there were so many moments where quitting would have made perfect sense. Videos I absolutely loved that completely flopped. Hours spent filming and editing after work that barely anyone clicked on. Moments where I questioned whether I was wasting my time. When you're in those moments, you don't know whether you're one more attempt away from giving up or one more attempt away from changing your life. The only reason I get to experience this today is because I stayed long enough to find out what happens next. And I don't think that's just true for YouTube. I think it's true for almost everything worth doing. Learning to run, training for a race, starting a business, writing a book, changing careers, or becoming healthier. Most dreams don't end because people are incapable. They end because the results don't arrive as quickly as they'd hoped. We expect certainty before we continue, but life doesn't work like that. Sometimes you don't need to believe that you'll succeed. Sometimes you just need to stay in the game long enough to find out. And I think that's a much kinder way to look at your own life. Because maybe you don't need to have everything figured out today. Maybe you just need to give your future self the chance to experience something your current self can't even imagine yet. I also owe you something. I know I promised a 1,000 subscriber celebration video, and I've actually started filming it. The idea was to complete a challenge during a normal working day. 2 parts went exactly how I planned them. The third one didn't, and I failed. Now, I could have edited around it. I could have made it look like I succeeded, but that's not what I want this channel to be. I never wanted this to become another highlight reel because I think the internet already has plenty of those. If something doesn't go to plan, I want you to see that as well. So I'm trying to complete the challenge again. And this time around, you'll see the result, whether or not I completed it or I failed again. Because that is real life. It's messy, it's imperfect, it's still unfolding. And honestly, I think that's the much more interesting story anyways. So before I go, thank you. Not just for watching, but for letting me learn all of this in public. Thank you for every comment, every conversation, for reaching out, and for every bit of encouragement you have given me along the way. And honestly, you have made this journey so much more meaningful than I expected it to be. And if you are working towards something right now, starting something you've been putting off, or chasing a dream that feels a little ridiculous, please don't quit because it hasn't happened yet. You have no idea what your life might look like 6 months from now if you keep going. And the only way to find out is to still be here when that moment arrives.